Welcome back, everybody. Aaron's High Cap Adventure Radio program. I'm Matt, your host. We're here now at the product spotlight from Blackjack Firearms. This right here, if you can see in the video, AR pistol will be highlighted at the Real Gun Show in Belton, Texas on the 19th and 20th. That's next week's show. Now, if no problems arise, we're going to be doing a live show there, and Blackjack Firearms will be there at the table with us, and we're going to, he'll have a whole bunch of other goodies as well. But we're going to be having this gun here with another laser pistol, and we're going to be setting up a laser range. So you're going to be able to put your hands on this beaut, get an idea of how it feels, and actually do some shooting on my laser system that'll show you how fast you're shooting, where your shots are going, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So let me break down. This is a product here from Blackjack Firearms, and once again, let me hear everybody. What do we do when we get a firearm? What's the first thing we do? That's right. We check to make sure it's not loaded. Take the mag out. Mag is empty. This, however, does not have a bolt in it. It's got a laser bolt, so I cannot manipulate it like a real one, so we know there's nothing in there. It can't work. But I got the weapon on safe as well. I'm going to put the magazine back in for aesthetics. And let me tell you a little bit about this AR pistol. This is a model R1 AR pistol made by Blackjack Firearms. And if you want, you can go to bjfirearms.biz and check this one or other one. I don't know if this one's actually on there, if he's got a picture of it yet. He just built it real quick for me. But he's got a whole bunch of other things. bjfirearms.biz. Go check it out, all the different things that he has to offer there. Now, let's see here. We've got a lot to offer on this particular... This is a basic model, to be honest with you, but the basic model's got a lot of nice stuff to it. It's 5.56. It's got a UTG railed gas block right here, so you can... It's optic ready, basically. Put your front sight, your flip-ups, whatever you want. It's a standard model. It's got the standard pistol grip. It's got the phosphate-coated upper, the black upper. And the standard bolt carrier group for Blackjack Firearms, they've gone to their standard is nickel boron bolt carrier groups. And I've talked to you about that before in some other shows. It's slicker. You don't need to maintain it as much. You can clean it off a heck of a lot easier. It's when it doesn't bind up because particles don't stick to it as much. So a nickel boron bolt carrier group is extremely good to have, and they use that as a standard item in all their guns. It's got a 10.5-inch barrel, and the trigger is a basic trigger on this particular AR. I've been telling you about those Rock River 2-stage triggers that I really like. Well, this one's just your plain Jane trigger. It's got the Phase 5 buffer with the foam, and what's cool about this buffer tube is it's kind of hexagonal in shape, except when it comes down towards the rear, and then it's got the foam pad, so you can put that sucker on your cheek if you want. Makes it kind of comfortable. And it's got the standard flash hider or the bird cage. So what we've got here, once again, Blackjack Firearms, AR pistol. This pistol right here will be at the gun show next week. And we're going to have the nice little booth, and you're going to be able to take the weapon, shoot the round, and I'm going to turn it this way so you can see the laser here on this target. So when you go to watch the video, you'll get to see what's going to happen. We're going to be shooting a laser at the target, so you'll be able to see where the weapon shoots and where your shot groups are. Can you see that? Very good. That'll be a lot of fun. Also, I'll have my laser pistols there for all your actual handgun type of shooters. You get to see where your hand placement needs to be on the gun for better accuracy. I've got lots of little tricks of the trade on that, and we can teach you right then and there. And if you like that, you can sign up for further classes, one of my seminars, take a CHL class. We'll go over a lot of that stuff in those classes too. But what you need to do, once again, ladies and gentlemen, go to Blackjack Firearms. I say this every week. He's like a restaurant. Got a huge freaking menu. On the menu, there's so many things to pick from. He's got main courses, and he's got all these sides. So when you go there, go find your main course, your rifle, your pistol, and then go look at all the sides that he has to offer, whether it's quad rails, magazines, grips, buffered tubes, flip-up sights, red dots, sling adapters, gas blocks, you name it. They pretty much got it. Flash hiders, all sorts of things at bjfirearms.biz. So check them out, and make sure you come to the gun show, the Real Gun Show at the Bell County Expo Center on the 19th and the 20th. He'll be there with me at the same booth. We'll be doing a live show at the Bell County Expo Center, Real Gun Show, and you get to put your hands on this gun and many others to see if it's something that you like. Get to talk with John and Steven and get to understand it as compared to just buying a piece of metal that shoots bullets. You get to learn it and understand it and be able to maintain it properly. So, Blackjack Firearms, bjfirearms.biz.